Hello Techers! Welcome back to episode 5 of the Basic Arduino series where I teach you the basics of Arduino. So in this episode we're going to be learning how to work with multiple LEDs as well as learning how to make those Christmas lights effects that are perfect for celebrations. Also, at the end of the video, I'm gonna be showing you what app I use to do my software on, and also I'm gonna show you a photo of it. And soon I'll be uploading a video on my channel. It is probably a short teaching you how to download it and where to get it from. So let's get started. Okay, so for the hardware, we're gonna be needing an Arduino Uno board, this USB to connect it to our computer, where we're gonna have our code, and we also need 5 lamps of whatever colors you guys like. I chose blue and yellow, and I chose wires corresponding to the colors of the LEDs so it wouldn't be real tricky. Okay, so you just insert the LEDs randomly, just like that, and for the anode of each LED, we're going to be putting a resistor. The resistor is 220 ohms. Okay, so here in the cathode, in the anode side, we have the resistor, and we just put it to the other side. Okay, where we're gonna put the wire that is gonna be connected to the plus bar on the breadboard, and we're gonna have this done for every single yellow lamp, just like that, from the same anode side till the positive bar on the breadboard. And then we're gonna have an exterior wire that is gonna be connected here and then to the pin led here to the Arduino board where it is connected to a specific pin. I chose pin 3. This is going to help us reduce the code for this project to work, and the same thing is done for the blue ones. I just had a resistor on the blue side, on the anode side of the blue LED, just like that. But however, here I put the wire and then I took it from over the blue LED, and then put it on the other positive bar of the breadboard, so that I would have one exterior blue wire which will lead to the pin that is connected on the Arduino board, which is pin 5 in this case. And I have 5 white wires, 4 white wires and 2 black wires. Well, there's supposed to be 5 white and 1 black, but I just couldn't find. Okay, so for each cathode side of each lamp, just as you can see from the other side, the cathode side, we take 1 wire and put it on the negative bar of the Arduino board, of the breadboard. As you can see, this is the negative board, and we have our wires connected there. And then for each lamp we're gonna have this, and then we just take it, add 1 more wire, which is gonna be the black wire, and then it's just connected to the ground slot here, as you can see, and this is it. This is a close-up for the wiring and whatever hardware, so you can go ahead and take a closer look to it and get to comprehend how this works better. And as you can see, it's for the code, it's very simple. It's just we write variables through data types through the integer type. Okay, we write int for the integer, and then yellow is for the yellow LEDs, and then we put the number of the pin is number 3 for the yellow ones, and then we end it with a semicolon. Okay, and then same thing for the blue ones, just change the pin number to the one corresponding for the blue LEDs, which is in my case number 5. And then for the void setup, okay, we just, put pin mode yellow, and it's an output obviously, and then pin mode blue output, same thing. And then in the end we just write digital write yellow high so that the yellow ones would turn on, and the blue ones are low so that they would be off when the yellow ones are on. And then we delay 350 milliseconds, which is 0.35 seconds, so that they would work, in a fast pace, just like those decorative lights are. And then digital, right, yellow is going to be low while blue is going to be high, and same delay time. So this is a close-up for the code. If you want to screenshot it, go ahead. And also, one thing, we actually use the variables so that we could like shorten the coding for us, so that we wouldn't have to write for every single lamp. We won't have to connect it to a specific pin, and then we'll have to write pin mode, pin number, whatever, and then we're gonna have 5 pin modes. And then for the digital, right, and the high and the low, we're gonna have to write for every single lamp high and for every single lamp low. So the coding is gonna be a bit bigger. That is why we use variables. We write yellow for the yellow LEDs and insert it into a single pin, and then in the positive bar in the breadboard, and the same thing for the blue ones, which actually makes the coding much easier for us. And voila, this is the final result. These are our festive lights. And as I said in the beginning of the video, this is the app that I use. It is called Arduino IDE, and this is how it looks from the inside. It's very clear and very easy to use, and it also shows us our mistakes when we have some, and whatever things that we need to know. I might actually download a tutorial on how to work on it specifically too. And now that we've reached the end of our video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Arduino made simple.